Go test your fancy magic someplace else. Leaving that trash for iron breaking mines times
Alright, so let's... It was somewhere around here, correct? No, it was by the mine. It's over here. Don't worry about me, I'm just looking to see if I can find a secret chest. Okay, so anyway. I know it's here, I for some reason I can't find it. Okay. So what were we gonna go do? No, why don't we do this? Let's go over to Solitude.
Staying safe, I hope.
Yeah, sure. Let's go up here to where the streets were. From I think the second episode.
I welcome you, friend. How may I serve you? Tools, wares, and weapons. All for sale at fair prices.
Dang. Check me out.
Goods and wares of all kinds, and all can be yours. Come and see what goods I offer.
Shut up.
Oh, the wind blows bitter cold in this place. The warm sand. The Belsware is far away from here.
My cousin's out fighting drag.
I don't know what we're gonna do, to be honest. Well, actually, I don't know what I'm gonna do. This should be fun. We can do this one, then I'll... Okay. So,
What do I get? God duty.
we actually need to go up here into Solitude.
Welcome to the Winking Skeever. People say there's a man wandering the streets near the Blue Palace. He seems distressed, but he's not making any sense. Remember the Winking Skeever next time you're footsore.
Oh yeah, I dumped all my stuff here. I walked in, I was like, man, this place is a mess. Go figure. We're gonna walk up here, see if they've got any arrows going.
The Divines saved me from this. May the Divines guide and keep you.
Oh, let's go, they are shooting. I used to do this all the time.
Someday soon you will all see battle. And what you do here today may well save your lives.
I would do this for hours.
Come on now. I want those arrows dead center. The lives of your fellow soldiers are counting on it.
Ow. I hope you don't mind if I just,
Be careful.
Concentrate. The battle is full of distractions. Ignore them. Focus on your target.
Alright, so we need to go through the Blue Palace. So that there was a strange man. Look at this, right? 360.
Citizen.
Here we go.
Oh, hello. Just tidying up.
Jarls come and Jarls go. But a good cook stays for a lifetime. And I'm a very, very good cook.
Alright, let me check and see what that said. You're the Bard's College, not the Blue Palace. What are you doing? Speedrun trick for you guys.
Hail, companion.
No lollygagging.
So wherever the Bard's College is, right?
Stay out of trouble, elf.
Take my... Too many drinking games, too many bets, and I'm too old to ever raise the coin on my own. He's a stubborn oaf. I don't know what good it'll do. You should speak to my daughter, Yvette. She's the brains of the family. You know you can afford a spare some gold for a veteran? It's best you leave me.
Got lots of things to take care of. What do you need?
Trying to figure out where exactly we need to go.
Master, it's your time to do with as you please. But what about those who depend on you so much? Please, take pity on an old madman. All right.
Lady Atia says my voice is second only to hers, but she's selling me short.
Dean Ingus, I'm a bard from the Bard's College here in Solitude. Wanderers like you should think about applying. Thanks for taking the time. People never want to talk to me.
Few can resist my charms.
Oh, did you need something?
Even fewer are worthy.
Okay, I'll go now.
Please, take pity on an old... My master has abandoned me. Now he refuses to even see me. Last I saw him, he was visiting a friend in the Blue Palace. But no one as mundane as a Jarl. No, no. Such people are below him. No, he went into the forbidden wing of the palace to speak with an old friend. Said it had been ages since they had last had tea. Oh, and you'll need the hip bone. It's very important. No entering Pelagius's wing without that. Oh, you just don't understand. Without him, I am not free. Without him, I am doomed. All of his empire shall fall into chaos. Until next time.
Oh, there we go. So it was the Reverend, whatever his name was, right?
Sabine Stentor has a grasp of magical theory that I would never have expected from a human, even a Breton. No doubt most folk in Skyrim consider the dragons terrifying. I find them wondrous.
I am the Jarl's steward. If you have court... Absolutely not. That wing has been sealed for hundreds of years, and for good reason. They say the ghost of Pelagius the Mad still haunts it. Ghost or not, there are reminders of his dark rule that are best left buried away. Feel free. The Jarl is not to be disturbed with common affairs of court. You direct those concerns to me. What do you want? You mean the Dragon Bridge issue? I'll be honest with you.
My God.
I was planning to let that go. Varnius is a bit jumpy at the best of times. There have been reports of weird happenings near Wolfskull Cave. Travelers disappearing, odd lights. I suspect wild animals, or perhaps bandits. I don't think it's worth our time with the war going on. But if you want to clear out the cave, I'll make sure you're repaid for your work. Of course he does. What sort of a question is that? Maybe you've been listening to Eriker. There's been loose talk among some of the Thanes. You'll pay those rumors no heed if you wish to retain. She may be young. You'd do well to remember. Absolutely. Ghost or not, there are... Do you have been... The cave. That was... Should they accept her rule, we will have peace.
Okay, so yeah, we need to go downstairs. Talk to the student, or girl, lady, whatever.
Watch. Not in your life. It's dangerous in there. And Falk doesn't even like me and Erdy going in every year to clean out the spiders. If you really want to, just be careful of the ghost. He snuck up on me once and scared me sick. It took a week for me to feel better. If Erdy caught me chatting, I'd never hear the end of it.
Get wrecked. Yeah, pretty loud chat.
Marty, Kelly, my dear. Oh, I couldn't. Goes right through me. Besides, I have so many things to do. So many undesirables to contend with. Naysayers, buffoons, detractors. Why, my headsman hasn't... How rude! Can't be bothered to host an old friend for a decade or two. Really? Oh, what kind of message? A song? A summons! Wait, I know! A death threat written on the back of an Argonian concubine. Those are my favorites. Well, spit it out, mortal. I haven't got an eternity. Actually, I do. Little joke. But seriously, what's the message? Were you now? By who? Wait! Don't tell me. I want to guess. Was it Molag? No. Little Tim. The Toymaker's son, huh? Huh? The ghost of King Lysandus? Or was it one? Yes! Stanley, the talking grapefruit from Passwall. Ha ha! Wrong on all accounts, aren't I? Ha! No matter. Honestly, I don't want to know. Why ruin the surprise? But more to the point, do you, tiny, puny, expendable little mortal, actually think you can convince me to leave?
Yeah.
Because that's crazy! You do realize who you're dealing with here. Wrong! Actually, you do, sort of. I am a part of you, little mortal. I'm a shadow in your subconscious, a blemish on your fragile little psyche. You know me, you just don't know it. Sheogorath, Daedric, Prince of Madness, at your service.
Oh my god, Daedric.
Now that's the real question, isn't it? Because honestly, how much time off could a demented Daedra really need? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave. That's right, I'm done. Holiday complete. Time to return to the humdrum day-to-day. On one condition. You have to find the way out first. Well, good luck with that. Is it? Care to take a look around? This is not, I dare say, the Solitude Botanical Gardens. Have you any idea where you are? Where you truly are?
I don't remember this very
Welcome
much,
to
but
the deceptively verdant mind of the Emperor Pelagius III. That's right! You're in the head of a dead, homicidally insane monarch! Now, I know what you're thinking. Can I still rely on my swords and spells and sneaking and all that nonsense? Sure. Or you could use the Wabbajack! Huh? Didn't see that coming, did you?
we'll start here.
Oh, good choice! Well, good for me. I find everyone being out to get you so terribly entertaining. You might find it less so. You see, Pelagius's mother was, well, let us say, unique. Although I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, she was fairly average and accepted. That woman wielded fear like a cleaver. Or did she wield a cleaver and make people afraid? I never get that right. Oh, but she taught her son well. Pelagius learned from a very early age that evil can come from anywhere, at any time, delivered. I tell you what, the objective here is simple, you simpleton. Use your wabaja to defeat the enemy, while they do the same. Your creature doesn't appear to be faring any better than before. They think it's all. I thought you'd never figure it out! With the threat gone, Pelagius is under the delusion that he's safe, which means you've helped him out. Sir, and we're that much closer to home.
So that wasn't too bad. Although they probably just joined the stream. Right now we are.
I'm busy doing the fish stick. It's a very... You've headed down the path of dreams. Unfortunately for you, Pelagius suffered night terrors from a young age. All you need to do is find something to wake our poor Pelagius up. You'll find his terrors easy to repel, but persistent.
That's not gonna work.
You picked a bad time to get lost, friend.
Nothing? Okay. Okay, apparently I can't beat the goat to death.
That's something to crow about. With Pelagius up and about, you're moving right along. We'll both be home in no time. I'm all ears.
Hi there.
That one was probably, considering I couldn't figure it out for a minute there. Alright, on to the next one.
Ah! Now this is a sad path. Pelagius hated and feared many things. Assassins, wild dogs, the undead, pumpernickel. But the deepest, keenest hatred was for himself. The attacks he makes on himself can be seen here fully.
Never should have come.
They're always carried out as part of his righteous. The self-loathing enhances Pelagius' anger. But is confidence strength with every hit? You must bring the two into balance. Wonderfully done. Pelagius is finally ready to love himself and continue hating everyone else. Yes?
Now we have one more left. Actually, that's it.
Fixed is such a subjective term. I think treated is far more appropriate, don't you? Like one does to a rash or an arrow in the face. But no matter. Heartless mortal that you are, you've actually succeeded and survived. I am first to honor my end of the bargain. So, congratulations. You're free to go. They've been known to change my mind. So, go. Really.
What do you mean?
Pelagius Septim the Third. Inside the mind of Pelagius, silly. Oh, is it your first time? Pelagius the Third. Now, surely even you know about Pelagius's thick. So, they've been known to change my mind. So, well, I suppose it's back to the Shivering Isles. The trouble Castle can get into while I'm gone simply boggles the mind. Let's make sure I'm not forgetting anything. Clothes, check. Beard, check. Luggage. Luggage. Now, where did I leave my luggage?
Master, you've taken me back. Does this mean we're going home? Oh, happy times. Please, take pity
That's
on
quite
an
enough
old madman.
celebration. Let's send you. As for you, a little mortal minion, feel free to keep the Wabbajack as a symbol of my... I'll just take the damn thing. You take care of yourself now. And if you ever find yourself up in New Sheo, do look me up. We can share a strawberry tart. Ha ha! Ta-ta!
Give me a second here. So coming back, I realized that the reason I'm carrying too much stuff is this dude gave me these, which obviously aren't much. But that's why. So I'm probably gonna go ahead and end this stream here because it's 12:30, 1 o'clock. So it's 1 o'clock. Oh, that's right, I have no clothes on. this mask has is better protection than Dragonborn mask. We're actually talking about that. Oh, yeah, that. I need to buy this house. White Road, it's expensive. It's $5 grand, and if I can just pickpocket the dude, then I'll be set. I probably could pickpocket if I want.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Hey, watch it!
I work with my mother. Did you know there are some fruits that actually grow better in the cold weather?
My Aorland is the finest.
Looking for my husband, Nazim?
It's a shame, isn't it?
That's usually where he stuffs himself these days.
The Gildergreen, yes. It's a bit of an eyesore at the moment. More of a problem for the pilgrims than for me, but not many of them around anymore. To the east of here is a hidden grove where the Eldergleam resides. It's the oldest living thing in Skyrim, maybe all of Tamriel. Our tree here in the city was grown from a cutting of that tree. You can still feel the glory of the mother tree through it. Even its name is an echo. I've thought about that. Trees like this never really die, they only slumber. I think if we had some of the sap from the parent tree, we could wake up its child. But even if you could get to the Eldergleam, you couldn't tap it. Not with any normal metal. Eldergleam is older than metal, from a time before men or elves. To even affect it, you have to tap into the old magic. You'll have to deal with the Hagravens. I've heard about the weapon they've made for sacrificing Spriggans. It's called Nettlebane. The hags terrify me, or I would have gone after it myself. Your spirit is strong. Kinnereth's winds will guide your path. It's held in a Hagraven nest called Orphan Rock.
They take away your faith.
I'm glad we're friends.
I found this. I thought you might like it.
Another wanderer. Select my father's boots. Good job.
One of the new servants? Remember that I like my meat.
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
You tried mercenary work? It might suit. No, I'm not. Looks like we've got something in common then. No, I'm a Red Guard. My family hails from the Imperial Province. But I left home when I was just a lad. Been wandering ever since. My Saphir doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun Guards or maybe hire the Companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
May the gods watch. If it's the war you're referring to, I'm on the side of Whiterun. No doubt General Tullius and his friends in the Empire will tell you that I owe them my loyalty. And perhaps I do. Ulfric Stormcloak would say that I owe my allegiance to the Nord people as they fight for... The day might come when I am forced to draw my sword for one side. But that day has not come yet. Now, if you don't mind, I've got a city to keep.
I don't mind at all. Where are we gonna go steal from this dude? What's up?
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good
Absurd
job.
that you can't cook good sweet rolls in the skeever hole of a city.
Wow. You're Lydia, aren't you?
Honored to see you again, my Thane.
What is it that you need?
I'm trying to figure out where this dude would be at. I'm telling you, we're gonna pick up this dude.
Another wanderer, here to lick my father's boots. Good job.
Dragon's Reach. Okay, so
Gotta keep my eyes open. Damn dragons could swoop down at any time. Fear not. Come dragon or giant, we'll be ready. Careful if you cross the river to the east. Old Hajvar Iron Hand.
Come on.
Then his brigands are holed up in that cave. White River Watch.
Finally at 2,000.
Honored to see you again.
What is it that you need?
Father says I'm too young to train with the sword, so I practice with my fists.
Actually, where is this? I don't think I've been out here yet, so let's go out here and see what's popping. Oh. It's right there.
All this standing around is rubbish. I serve Jarl Balgruuf as steward. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. The Jarl is, as you can imagine, very busy. Perhaps I can assist you.
Ain't nobody high and mighty in these halls, except in the Jarl.
Alright. Plan on ending the stream real soon because I'm actually starting to get really tired.
Ulfred, patron of the great clan Battleborn. A name I'm sure you know well. We Greymaids have been feuding with the Battleborns for years. There's no more bitter enemy than an old friend.
You lost?
I mean, I might.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then I took an arrow in the knee.
It's like the worst place I could steal from. Oh my god, we did not just steal all of that from them.
Aye, now that's some fine armor. Good old-fashioned steel.
I used to be an adventurer like you. Then
And I took an arrow to the Navy. We've heard it a million times. Alright.
Bits and baubles for sale. All crafted by the best blacksmith in Skyrim.
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds. Tired of bread and stew? Had enough of fish and fowl? Treat yourself and your kin to a choice cut.
Shiny trinkets for your good lady. All crafted by the great Eorlund, Greymane himself.
My favorite drinking buddy. Let's get some meat.
Who's go?
The finest cuts, fresh from the wilds.
Greymane or Battleborn? Then I say, well met, friend. I could tell you were a sharp one the moment I laid eyes on you. Long live the... You've been a good friend to me. That means something.
Maybe some other time I'll reveal your destiny. Crystal
String.
Ooh, maybe trepanning.
How you guys doing tonight? No, it's a bit late for me to be streaming, but you know, I'm just chilling, doing my own thing. What's up, dog? Played speaking.
Watch the skies, traveler.
What's the squash, traveler? Nothing. You said, oh, never mind. Alright, so. Honestly, there's too much fun here.
Who's go?
I think we're just gonna go ahead and end it off here. Actually, I'm gonna figure out a way to do it. I bet I can too. Alright, easily. I can figure it out. Check this out. As we just kind of hop up here. Check this out. I'm gonna figure this out. Oh, geez, just got on top of this one. Thinking under the house, yes. There we go. And the house is a decent parkour. Cut into this other trench. This way. Oh, much easier. Kind of, not really. No. No, maybe. Holy crap, we actually have quite a few people watching. Watch the stream, I guys, the other night. Right now, we're just kind of I have nothing better to do with my life. Sure. I wonder if... No, that's not fun. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna chill.
Stormcloaks, Imperials, dragons. Ain't no matter to me what I kill. Let them come.
Okay, exactly. Like I said, right now we're just kind of chilling. Playing for way too long. I can't get up.
If you need potions, you should try Arcadia's corner. The Thorn! He summons the Thorn!
Oh, get wrecked, you wish.
What is it?
What is it, Nanya? Alright. So anyway, like I was saying, probably gonna go ahead and end this stream here. You know, we'll just put it this. I'll stream tomorrow. Stream Skyrim tomorrow. And tomorrow we will continue. Actually, we will start the I don't know what it's called. The Horn of the Caller, I believe is what it's called. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Kinda. Okay, kinda do the same thing just there. There we go. So, that's gonna end today's stream while we look at the beautiful city. You know what? Can't just end it like that. We have to actually get a pretty good view. So yeah, I just gonna watch me try and climb along YouTube.
Damn those gray mains to oblivion. They want to back the Stormcloaks.
I remember, I would just get on Skyrim, just do whatever. I'm actually starting to get pretty tired.
Watch the skies, traveler.
Honestly, I'm just getting off on the side, chilling, scroll through, Twitter, not Tinder, Twitter, and then, go to bed. So I can wake up and stream for you guys tomorrow. I used to always do stuff like this. I would just kind of go here and just jump around, see what I can do. Oh, that was close. That was really close. magic damage. Oh, that was close. It might be just high enough to get over there. No. Oh man. Just go down that pretty much. Just doing whatever. Gotta love it when it doesn't jump. Here, some easy jump. God, it's like I'm playing Assassin's Creed instead of Skyrim. Eventually you kind of learn how to learn to do these jump punches. This one here you have to do just right. See here, you can't go beyond it. Okay, so somehow we're actually starting to get up a little higher. That's dead. Oh man, I was honestly hoping that we could get high up. Guess not. Oh my god, I'm trying to rip this band-aid off. Oh man, I just cannot. Let's go ahead and conclude tonight. So, you guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Make sure to come back tomorrow night for part 5, I believe. Are we on part 5? Yeah, we are on part 5. Make sure you come back tomorrow for part 5 of Skyrim Special. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night, and I'll see you guys in the next one.